Okay, well, okay, let's look at it. Well, it's power's on. The power is plugged in.
Yes, it's plugged in. Check.
Okay. All right, so you push here. Look, all you have to do. No, not that one. You just push this button to turn on the power button.
I know. I pushed it like 10 times.
10 times.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4,
All right, Kim, we got it. We got it. All right. Stop pounding it. That's not going to help. Pounding doesn't work. Okay, so let me look at this. Okay. I think there's something in here, Kim. Here, let me pick it up. Do you see that?
What is it?
I think there's something in there. Hold on. Hold on. What? Kim! Is that a quarter?
It's a quarter.
I think, Kim.
Huh?
I think there's more. But look, Kim, wait. The quarters.
Let me out.
The quarters. Wait, Kim.
Huh?
Did you put quarters inside the video game?
Yeah. Doesn't it take quarters?
No, Kim. It doesn't. It doesn't take quarters, Kim.
Does it take dimes?
Oh, Kim, no. Hello, everyone. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Kim. And welcome to
Central Kids TV. This month, we've been talking about confidence.
Living like you believe God is with you.
And Kim, why are we here?
Because we have a show to do.
Yeah. But why are we doing the show?
Cassandra, to have fun.
Oh, okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we can learn something about ourselves, each other, and a God who loves us. You got questions? I got answers. I am the answer queen. I am the person you should ask, you should go to with all your questions, because I've got all the answers.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah? You guess so?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, what about questions that, like we're scared to ask sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Well, like, why do bad things... Bless you. What was that?
I was sneezing.
Okay.
Don't you know what a sneeze is?
I do, bless you. Okay, I was just wondering, sometimes you have the question of what... Kim.
I got something stuck in my throat.
Okay, are you just not going to let me ask the question? What? I'm just trying to ask the question of why...
No more questions.
Why?
Because we're the answer people, not the question people.
Yeah, but I was just asking, Kim.
No! You can't ask any hard questions that I don't have good answers to. Otherwise, they'll know that we don't have the answers to everything.
But we don't have the answers for everything.
I know. And you know that. But they don't know that. From now on, there will be no hard questions, or, well, no questions at all.
Okay. I think it's time for the story before the story.
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Acts, which tells the story of the early church.
But before Acts, way back in the very beginning, out of a deep, deep love, God made an amazing world.
But when people turned away from God, the world was broken. God made a plan to draw people back into relationship. So, at the right time, God sent Jesus, God's very own son, to live among us.
Jesus gave up his life. Then, on the third day, he rose again.
After Jesus returned to heaven, the early church grew quickly, with the help of God's Spirit.
When the believers faced trouble in Jerusalem, they scattered to other places, taking the news of Jesus everywhere they went.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away!
No more questions today, okay? I mean, we are the answer people, not the question people. I mean, we know everything.
Kim, the kids. Hey, everyone. We're just having a little discussion during the break, and I want to make it clear that I don't have all the answers.
Cassandra.
And that's okay. Look, Kim, this really goes hand in hand with today's lesson, and I created a video game to help us tell today's Bible story.
You You created a video game?
Yeah. Look. Okay,
Wow.
so the game, I have it all up here ready for you to play.
Okay.
And it's going to go through the Bible story, and the kids can watch along, okay?
Okay.
All right, great. Okay, so here is this.
Okay.
All right, so while you just play with that a little bit, kind of figure it out. Everyone, we are reading from the book of Acts. Here we meet a man named Philip, who was a believer in Jesus. Now, Philip began teaching about Jesus in the city of Samaria. Many people heard him speak and became believers and were baptized. Okay, Kim, how are you doing? Do you think you got this? You can figure it out?
I do. I think I'm all set to play.
All right.
What do I have to do?
Okay, so as the game goes,
Okay.
you'll have to answer some simple questions.
Questions?
Yes.
Are they easy questions?
Okay, some of them, but if you need help, Kim, I'm right here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, here we go. So, you ready?
I'm ready
Okay.
as I'm going to be.
So Philip, a follower of Jesus, is told by an angel to travel from the city to a place called Gaza. Kim, you're going to be controlling the other character in the story, okay?
Okay.
An Ethiopian official.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's me. Let's see here. There's a scroll. Let's pick it up. It says he was led like a sheep to be killed, just as lambs are silent while their wool is being cut off. He did not open his mouth. When he was treated badly, he was refused a fair trial. Who can say anything about his children? His life was cut off from the earth. What? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know about this game, Cassandra.
Yeah. The Ethiopian official felt the same way, Kim. So let's go back to the game, all right?
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
Philip saw the Ethiopian official and said this. Do you understand what you are reading?
Oh, like here are the questions. Oh, okay. Should you A, admit you don't know and say, how can I need someone to explain it to me. Or B, show confidence by just pretending you know the answer. Well, I think we need to always have the answers, okay? So if you don't have the answer, faking it is probably the best way to do it, right? I mean, we are the answer people, after all.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, or maybe sometimes people pretend to have confidence when they don't know something, but if you don't ask any questions, Kim, then how are you going to learn? I mean, it's really hard to grow then.
So you're saying maybe there's confidence in admitting when you don't know something?
Bingo.
Okay, so choosing A, that verse is talking about Jesus. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yes, Philip began telling the Ethiopian official about Jesus, telling him the story of how Jesus came to this world and how he gave his life for us. And if we put our trust in him, we can have a relationship with God that lasts forever.
That's great.
All right, so are you ready to go into the next section, Kim?
Yes, I think so.
All right.
Okay, here is water. Should you A, take a drink, B, take a bath, or C, get baptized? I mean, he was probably pretty hot and thirsty, so I'm gonna guess take a drink.
Maybe, but what just happened, Kim?
He just learned about Jesus. Oh, right, I get it. Okay, he's supposed to get baptized.
All right, let's find out.
Okay. What just happened?
Okay, well, we read in Acts that after the Ethiopian official was baptized, the Spirit of the Lord took Philip away to preach to other people.
I mean, like, just away? Gone? Like, what does that mean?
Why? Well, we don't know exactly. I mean, then that's okay. But the Ethiopian official's life had been changed forever. And chances are he shared the story of Jesus with many more people. Mm-hmm. We read that he went on his way and he was full of joy.
That's a great story from the Bible.
All this happened after Jesus left Earth, but Jesus' story was already beginning to travel all over the world. And think about it. The Ethiopian official may have never heard the story if he had been too afraid or too proud to ask questions.
That's cool. Very cool. I mean, sometimes asking questions can be a little scary.
But here's the thing. Even though it's hard for us to admit, we all have questions. Everyone.
Yes. Everyone. Even me.
I have a question for everyone today.
Okay.
What questions do you have?
Maybe you have questions about the world around you, like what is water? And why doesn't it just break into hydrogen and oxygen atoms when you do a cannonball into the pool?
Okay, sure. And maybe you have questions about God or Jesus?
I think it's important to remember that not knowing something is okay.
Because God is with you even when you have questions.
Wait, was that the big idea?
Yeah, God is with you even when you have questions.
So, friends out there, I want you guys to stay curious.
Asking questions is how we learn about ourselves, about others, and about a God who loves us.
I think I've learned today that I'll never now stop asking questions.
Yeah, there's always something new to learn.
I have a question right now.
Okay, ask away.
Is that all the time we have for today?
Yes, indeed. In fact, we'll see you all next time on Central Kids TV. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Have a great week.
So, questions. Can I ask you something that's been on my mind for a little bit?
Sure, fire away.
Okay, so, the orange.
Yeah.
Did the color orange come before the fruit orange, or did the fruit orange come before the color orange?
Yes.
That's not answering the question, Kim.